No doubt this onion is going to taste delicious, better than anything we'd find at the store.
But if we were to go ahead and harvest it now, it would only stay good on the shelf for maybe a couple of weeks.
Which is perfectly fine if you have 1 or 2 onions to harvest and eat. But if you're storing dozens of onions to eat months from now, well into winter, you have to harvest those bulbs at a specific time.
Hi, I'm Jeff from the Ripe Tomato Farms. Welcome back to another episode of the Garden Quickie, the show where in 2 minutes or less, we've got your onion harvest covered.
Because today's episode is all about it. Specifically, when is the right time to harvest our bulb onions? Time short though, as you know it is, so let's dive in. Onions, like their close cousins leeks and garlics, are simply made up of modified leaves.
And it's these leaves that dry up, die off, and protect the onion bulb underneath.
Onions are edible from leaf to root, and they can be harvested at any time, for sure. But there's a specific window where we harvest the bulbs so that we can store them for max longevity. Too early, and the bulbs will be tasty, yes, but they won't store for more than a couple of weeks. Too late though, and the bulbs can split, rot, mold, or even start to regrow. All things that virtually eliminate long-term storage.
Okay, so when is the right time then? Well, it's usually when this happens.
It's called breaking their necks. When mature and ready to harvest, onions stop sending nutrients and energy to the bulbs, and the foliage gets soft and topples over. It does this all on its own, and within 1 to 2 weeks of that happening, that's when your onions need to be harvested. Pull them up from the bulb itself rather than yanking on the foliage. Hang your onions bulb side down or lie them flat single file in a dry, shaded, well-ventilated area for about 2 to 4 weeks. Once those protective papery layers are fully created and the roots become brittle, your onions can then be cleaned up and ready to store long term. Easy stuff.
Almost as easy as checking out the next episode of the Garden Quickie.
Thanks for watching, guys. And hey, if Garden Quickies are your thing, make sure to subscribe and click on this playlist here as we explore and solve more growing issues in 2 minutes or less.